Our next guest is a nutrition student at Cal Poly. Please join me in welcoming Nicolette Roberts.
Woohoo! Yeah. Thanks guys for having me.
Okay, Nicolette, start by explaining your thyroid problem and how it affects you physically.
I have Hashimoto's disease, which is a condition in which your immune system attacks your thyroid gland, and your thyroid gland is located at the bottom of your neck, and this gland is responsible for producing hormones that are involved in a lot of different body functions. And actually, Hashimoto's disease is the most common cause of hypothyroidism, which is what I have, and that means that you have an underactive thyroid.
And how does that affect you physically?
I'd say generally I'm still pretty tired most of the time. Another way it affects me would be like weight management. I'd say it's hard to maintain a healthy body weight or to like lose weight at all. And then it affects me in other ways. I tend to feel sore or achy with like inflammation, and it affects other things too, like skin, hair, yeah, just like other ways, but not.
Okay, so can you explain your medicine regimen to us?
Yes. I take leothyronine twice a day. I take 2 pills in the morning right when I wake up, and I take 2 more pills of leothyronine like mid-afternoon around 2 o'clock, and those primarily help me with energy levels. And right before I go to bed, I take levothyroxine.
And is there a cure for Hashimoto's, or will you have to always take medicine?
Most likely I'll have to take medicine my whole life, which I don't necessarily want to do, so I've been trying to see if I can change that through like diet and exercise, because yeah, I don't want to be on medicine my whole life.
Understandably. How does Hashimoto's affect what you can and cannot eat?
I'm still trying to figure out what foods work best for me, but I do know that foods like soy and grains tend to make me feel pretty tired and not my best. And I also have some food allergies, which are probably either a cause of Hashimoto's or somehow related to it. So I have to avoid peanuts, sesame, wheat, and corn.
Did you have to overcome any obstacles in caring for your condition or eating healthy when you came to college?
I'd say mentally it was kind of hard to accept like weight gain, especially in high school. I gained about 30 pounds in a month, and I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me, and the doctors couldn't really figure out what was happening for like 2 years or maybe even longer, so that was kind of frustrating. And then coming to college, I think it was hard to like find foods that I could really eat with the meal plan, so I definitely didn't eat enough freshman year, just a lot of salads and yeah, just not enough protein at all.
What nutrition considerations do you have to take when you're grocery shopping?
When I'm grocery shopping, I definitely have to choose foods that I know will affect or help me out and make me feel better, because like a type of food that might be beneficial or like helpful to someone else might not be the best option for me.
Where do you go for nutrition related advice?
Like recently I worked with a lady named Connie Rutledge, and she's a nutritionist and focuses on metabolic testing, and she ran some like tests and surveys on me and basically found like what foods like affect me, like or work for me the best or like don't work for me. So she gave me a lot of food logs and like I guess like meal plans that would help me feel better. Basically she found that I work best with a higher protein and fat diet, so limiting more like carbohydrates and stuff.
Interesting. Well, Nicolette, I want to thank you for meeting with us today. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for having me.
Nicolette Roberts.
I enjoyed my time.
The end.